Hey friends! Thank you so much for joining me on my debt and savings journey. I have credit card debt that I'm working to lower, student loans that never seem to end, and a mortgage debt that we are paying down one payment at a time. I'll be saving for sinking funds, cash envelopes, and a 100 envelope challenge. I've been working through the Budget Moms monthly booklet since I think August is when I started my journey. And I think it was pretty much right around the same time as my paychecks went from monthly to twice a month. And what an adjustment this has been. I've watched almost every video Kamiko has put out there just trying to understand the whole $0 base budget. It's taken me quite a few redos of my budget over the past few months, especially after Christmas. But she's right though, this is definitely not a set and forget type of thing. I've had to learn how to check and recheck my budget, not only weekly, but sometimes I even review this 3 or 4 times a week. Have you ever had to plan and replan your budget? It's been a mess, but I am so happy that you are coming with me on my journey. Who knew this would be so much work, right? They definitely didn't teach me this stuff in high school. I don't know about you or how things are these days in high school, but I didn't learn this. So I'm just trying to learn as I go. Anyways, with all that said, let's dive in and review what's gone on since my previous paycheck and what I'm hoping to happen for my current one. And we'll see if I'm able to stick to the plan. So a little background on my income is that I currently receive 6 payments a month. I receive my W-2 paychecks every 5th and 20th of the month, twice a month. My husband is currently starting a business, but he contributes to the mortgage on the 14th of each month. And then I have 2 family members renting rooms with us. One currently pays $300 and it will be increasing to $550 in May. And then the other one borrowed a little bit of money and currently is paying $350 every 2 weeks. More likely that's gonna be finalized by May and then it'll go back down to the $550. And then every 5th of the month, which is when I get my first paycheck, I also receive any potential commission. Unfortunately, sometimes that's 0, but it's fine. I just try to put that towards credit cards or extra surprise bills that come in the mail. Oh, and one more thing, I get a travel reimbursement if I've had any travel for my job that month, and that's usually paid out mid-month at no particular date. So, February. I had originally started things out financially planning one way, which is how you see, and I basically got this brilliant idea to switch things up over this past weekend. So I had to go through and reevaluate everything. My plan is to convert to my new schedule, which I have to put into my February calendar. But I'm planning to start this paycheck, which I just received 2 days ago. Payment towards the bills, though, are going to remain the same. So, for example, we have a pet insurance that comes out automatically and did on the 20th. We have car insurance. This is for 2 cars, and we are in Southern California. That's on auto pay. And then we have a water treatment system that softens our water and makes it alkaline. That's $128 on the 27th. And then savings that is automatically taken out on the last day of the month. This goes to my kids' savings accounts in order to keep the accounts free. I have 3 kiddos. That used to be full-on chaos with 3 under 5 years old. However, as they grow, they have matured and they're now 19, 21, and 24. So right now it's pretty much me and my husband, and we have our little doggies, 2 doggies now. Just learning to live life on our own and be as supportive as we can to the kids and their lives, their future. Back to the budget. I would love to hear more from each of you if you've tried Kamiko's budget booklets like this one or the full book with all the months in it. I have to decide in the next few months if I want to stick with this, with the separate monthly booklets, or if I want to transition to the big book. I just want to thank all of you for coming with me on my journey as I work and rework my numbers, just trying to figure out what works best for me and my household. Thank you so much. See you soon.